We need to be a united Nigeria to be able to get a united Igbo president or president of Igbo extraction. If we're not united with the others, you cannot hook up. I'm a student of...
Good morning from here. Welcome once again to my channel. And please, if you have not subscribed, do me a favor, please, to subscribe. It is free, so that whenever I come up with an update or video, you'll be the first to see it. Meanwhile, video today is about IGBOS Okalo. IGBOS Okalo said he has looked down, that Tinubu does not or doesn't have any rival or any challenge in this upcoming presidential election 2027. But that is not what brought me here. What brought me here is what he said about Igbos, that if we are not united, if we are not united with other Nigerians, we have been in unity, but other Nigerians doesn't want to unite with us because I don't know what they are scared of. They don't want to unite with us. Meanwhile, let me not take much of your time. I want you to watch this video. Watch the full video of IGBOS Okalo. He said a lot in his video. You see, these people can never change. These politicians, most especially my Igbo politicians, will never change. They are the problem of the Igbos in Nigeria. I think he has come out one day to see it, that if not for them politicians, that Igbo youth doesn't want one Nigeria. But what is keeping Igbos in one Nigeria is because of Igbo politicians. He said it with anger and anguish, with a broken heart. Everybody saw it when he said it. Maybe one day, or maybe by then, they offended him or something like that. Then he came to pour out his anger. He didn't know when he said it. Meanwhile, let me not take much of your time. I want you to watch the full video in full.
Let me tell you people the good news. The good news is that we are not going back. We are moving forward. That is the good news this afternoon. The good news is that we are going to win election comfortably. President Tinubu has no competition. He has no rival. The opposition is a tatters, absolutely tatters. Quote me. I'm a political scientist and I know what I'm talking about. I'm not a politician. I'm an entrepreneur. I can tell you, I have checked it inside my room. I have checked it inside my sitting room. I have checked it inside library. I have not seen any challenge. Maybe if IGBOS Okalo is running in ACC, I could have been a challenge to President Tinubu. But today there is no challenge. Because you don't need to use only Southeast or somewhere else to challenge for President of Nigeria. It's not possible. It's not possible. Let us not throw away our vote. Let our vote be valid. I'm saying it. Let nobody deceive us. We need to be a united Nigeria to be able to get a united Igbo president or president of Igbo extraction. If we're not united with the others, you cannot hook up. I'm a student of this country. I know this country so deeply, more than some of our leaders. I know this country so well that people deceive you, people tell you all kinds of stories. People tell you it's just like this. First of all, you need 24 states to be a president. 24 states to be president of Federal Republic of Nigeria. And my dream cannot go down. My thoughts cannot go down. My thinking cannot go down. My vision will never go down. My attitude to it can never go down. We need a united Nigeria to put an Igbo man as a Nigerian president. Let me be honest with you. I see people saying, oh, Northerners will not vote for Tinubu. Why? If they don't vote, they win the election, they will be at disadvantage, but they will vote. Because if you vote for another man, you start afresh. That man you are going to vote will do 8 years. Tinubu is already 4 years gone. If we can vote for past presidents, we can vote for Tinubu again. I know past presidents have done more mistakes than Tinubu, and this is no mistake. All over the world, there is economic problem. If you know your brothers and sisters that live in London, there's economic problem there. There's economic problem in Canada. There's economic problem in the US. There's economic problem in Ghana. There's economic problem in South Africa. This is why South Africans are chasing our people away, because there is hardship to a God. So let us be as wise as my grandmother. You have to be wise. Don't go thinking things will just be in social media. Last election, when people came, I said, count what we have done. This is what we are going to do. They said, okay, let's write result. The Labour Party wrote result against us. Did they win the election? No. I can show it. I say I have it from security agencies. But that did not make them to win the election. Some of people here were panicking, telling me, look at what I said. No. The vote will come from genuinely members of our group. And they did it. So to me, this meeting is to tell you it was a true discussion that everything had been had. Party is one, everybody is one. If anybody say he does not want this party to be one, if we are not managed well, that does not mean we cannot speak out. True of us. All I know, party is one, but let those we left in the name of the party behave well. Otherwise, we put a faction. And if we put a faction, it will be more costly to manage. So it's better to be one party, different pro-groups, than to be factional party and many pro-groups. So let us be one party as we are trying to be, as we are looking to be. People must manage you people. They must manage well at the ward. They must manage well at the local government. They must manage well at the state. So Abia can may or shall not have factions. But if it's managed well, we create a faction. That is the truth. I say it openly. I've said this to the president. Let people manage the party well. If party is not managed well, we create a faction. An election is coming. And when we create a faction, it will only make us to lose more seats we could have recovered easily. So please, some local government chairmen that are here, go and manage well. Some ward chairmen, when you are talking to them, tell them to manage well. Dr. Imo, you are zonal